Welcome back to my free 4-part video series on how to activate the energy of abundance in your life so that you can attract more wealth, opportunity, and all the good things in life. This is the second video in the series, and today we're going to be looking at the 4 broadly different types of energy environment that you can be living in and how you can use this knowledge to transform the energy of your environment and make some real shifts in your life. Does any of this sound familiar? Every time a bill arrives, your stomach sinks. You dread looking at your bank account as it just seems that the money is just ebbing away, leaking out the bottom. As soon as money comes in, it's disappeared again. When you make inroads into changing things, success is often short-lived, and you soon find yourself back in scarcity and fear, thinking, I've put all this work in, and here I am back where I started. You feel out of alignment with your life, that things just never seem to work out how you planned or hoped, and obstacles beyond your control always seem to crop up. It's just, how has this happened now? What have I done to deserve this? Do you see other people achieving success around you with ease and flow in their lives and wonder, why isn't this me? What is their secret? Well, you're in the right place. I'm Faye, and I've been studying energy and geomancy for well over 30 years. I have always been able to see subtle energy, and I've come to realise that no matter how much inner work we do, if we don't understand how much our environment affects and impacts us, we will always be missing a piece of the success, wealth, happiness bundle. I've spent over 20 years now helping women create massive shifts in their lives through the ancient practice of geomancy. Even just completing this workshop and making some simple changes to your environment will have a massive impact on your life. Now, if you missed the first video in this series, you should go and check it out, because I covered why your environment is a key part of your ability to manifest your dreams, and why doing the inner work on your own isn't enough to create the success and lasting change you deserve. We talked about the energetic nature of your home, that it has its own unique energy blueprint and connection to the wider energy of your neighbourhood, Mother Earth, and indeed the cosmos. It also has its own memories and why you need to be mindful of how you actually live in your own home. Are you welcoming in new things? Are you treating your home with love, respect, and gratitude? If you haven't seen the first video, go and watch it now, so the second video will make perfect sense. I'm not going anywhere, I can wait and you can come back. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the 4 broad energetic environments that you could be living in based on a combination of yin yang, qi, if you want to call it that, or masculine and feminine energy, sun and moon, earth and water, positive and negative, whatever label you wish to put on them. But there are 2 types of energy that are in fact polar opposites. I'll help you uncover what type of environment you are living in and why it can be holding you back from a life of ease, flow, and abundance. So there's a reason you're watching these videos. If life was everything you dreamed and hoped it would be, you wouldn't be here. It could be that you're experiencing difficulty with maintaining your income, attracting more income, money, business. Your relationships might not be all you would hope. Your health might not be everything that you want. Perhaps you can't put your finger even on the exact issue. It's more a combination of many factors, but generally life has become a real struggle. In the next video, we're going to delve into attracting more money, wealth, and abundance in your life specifically. So stay tuned. And if you have friends or family you think may benefit from these videos, then please do share the emails with the link with them. So if you're not attracting what you want, chances are you're thinking that you are doing something wrong. it must be due to your limiting beliefs, your own poor money mindset. But whatever is wrong, you've put the blame firmly at your own door. Well, I'm here to tell you that the reason you haven't manifested your desires is not because you are doing anything wrong. It's your environment that's blocking all your best efforts. Once you learn what your energy once you learn what energy you have in your environment and how to enhance it to the maximum to attract all your desires, your life will start to shift in the really most powerful ways. And there's never been a better time to work on the energy in your home to create the life that you love. I help women just like you transform their lives. When I started out as a geomancer, I was broke, I was in an abusive marriage, and desperately trying to survive mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. I was in a very, very bad place. Even though I had been working with energy for many years and trying to work on myself, even in those difficult conditions, nothing I did seemed to give me the impetus to free myself from that situation. Now I'm in a completely different place. I have a safe, beautiful place to live. I have happy children and a business I love. And it all changed when I really started to use the power of geomancy. I realised I could manifest whatever I wanted in my life when I started to use the abundant and creative energy all around me my environment. I manifested a new home, a new job, a new car, and then my new business by working closely with the energy and consciousness of place within my environment. I'm now so passionate about helping other women just like you magnetize the energy in their environment and connect to the creative and abundant energy to create your dream life. So in my group on Facebook, Divine Feminine CEOs, there are 4 units for you to complete, which will help you understand which of the 4 energy personalities you are living in. So when we work with the 2 energy archetypes, whether that be you want to call them yin and yang, masculine and feminine, negative and positive, earth, sun, moon, whatever you wish to call them, they have the capacity to call in wealth, health and abundance or repel it. They have the capacity to assist you in your own personal development and growth, or they can constrict and debilitate you. So your environment can be good for you and support your ability to create and attract all the good things out there in the world, or it is bad for you and can prevent you from making any real change in your life or in your external reality. Or your internal reality could be great. You may feel happy and well, but you're still not attracting what you want. Or it could be that you've got all the good things in life, so your external happiness looks great, but internally you feel you are lacking. You may be unhappy or in a relationship with yourself and others that causes you pain. So basically, everything can be great internally and externally, or your external situation could be great, but internally you feel lost and confused. Or you might feel brilliant internally, really happy, but you're lacking the external abundance. Or worse, both of those could be. You feel terrible and not good about yourself, and your external circumstances are not supporting you. If you've not completed these units already in the group, I would highly recommend that you join the group now and go and do so. I find it upsetting when people internalize problems in their life, whether it be the inability to manifest and keep hold of money, or relationships that deteriorate after moving to a particular house or location, to health problems that crop up when we move to a particular home, when the common factor in those things is actually your environment. I work one-to-one with clients and they have my geomantic eyes in their home and wider environment, so I can create a report for them. Now, this has always been something that I have done with my high-end clients within my Sacred Feminine Living program. And whilst they also get extra support on working with nature, with time, and with the wider cosmic energies of the sun and the moon and many other things to create a harmonized environment and learn how to plan and time everything from business decisions such as marketing plans or launches, I realised that a lighter version of the report could help you make a very simple yet very effective changes to your environment. If you take the report and work with me and do the things that dowsing and other methods that we will employ suggest that you do and implement those remedies, you can turn things around. Your finances, your relationships, your health, and you can find yourself back in ease and flow. You can reap the rewards of all your hard work when you increase the energy in your environment. Turning people's lives around and making life easier, eliminating the struggle for people is why I'm a geomancer. With all the personal development pressure we put ourselves under, it's a scary thing that knowing if your environment can be compounding your frustrations and preventing you from creating the life that you want. There's nothing you can do internally, and then we blame ourselves for that perceived failure. You probably have some idea of what type of house you're living in, whether it's supporting you or whether it's repelling all the good things in life. And if you don't, go to my Facebook community, Divine Feminine CEOs, and complete the units I've spoken about. These questions will help you define the issues you're having and take you one step closer to creating an environment that is attracting rather than repelling all the things that you want. Now, again, we've covered a lot of ground in this video, so I want you to take a breath and relax, especially if you're worried about how your house may be preventing you from attracting all the things that you want. Even if your house is bad for both your external and your internal reality, you don't have to sell up and move. You're not trapped in any rental property or social housing that stopped you and is set up for scarcity and lack. You're not trapped in a home that will persist in doing that. The best thing about geomancy is that everything is fixable. Now, it's been brought to your attention that you can tackle these issues, and that's what I'll be covering in the next video. In part 3, we'll be focusing on calling in more prosperity and abundance. So if there's too much month for your money, if your bank account is a source of despair and you dread opening letters from the bank or logging onto your bank account online, or you would like to see more abundance in all areas of your life, not just money, you don't want to miss this. There are no bad environments. There are just environments that need harmonizing and enhancing and healing. And that's what geomancy does. We work with what is there and we create bespoke solutions for every environment. It is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Everywhere is unique. Now, I want to hear from you. How many of you have watched this video? If you found it valuable, please share in my group on Facebook, Divine Feminine CEOs, and share it with your friends and family who are struggling. Share the email link with them. They deserve abundance too. Not only would it be helping them, but it's easier to get started on your journey if you have other people with you. And it also helps the natural energetic world, this energy frequency and the consciousness of nature. Right now, we and the earth need all the help we can get. And women particularly need to step back into their connection to nature, step back into their power and connect with Mother Earth. Now, I'm going to tell you more about the next video, about calling in quick fixes for more prosperity and your life, and you're going to love this one. It's going to really help you with the specifics of bringing in more abundance in your life, and I'll show you how to identify the wealth and prosperity area of your home so you can take specific steps to magnetize this area and call in more money, more of what you want, more abundance into your life. Please leave any comments or questions on this training in my Facebook community, Divine Feminine CEOs, as your questions will help others on the journey with you. And I'll see you in the next training.